see me, but it is 6:25 in the morning. We're headed to the gym. Holy deer. Oh, there's a baby deer. Please don't get hit. Alright, headed to the gym. We have a big day ahead of us. I believe my plan is going to be going to go to the gym, and then after that eat, obviously, and then my goal is to go to Tennessee today, Friday, the 25th, for the Import Alliance Nashville event. However, Chris does not know. So, I am going to surprise him. And that's been my debate for the past 2 days is God, your brights are on, dude. Do I surprise him at his work? Because he unfortunately can't get off on time, or not in time. Supposedly he can't do a half day, which would definitely be beneficial for him since he and the boys are doing the track event today at the Speedway. So Eric is rolling in. Eric said he's going to leave his house at like 2, but that means I would have to freaking leave like early, dude. Which is, I guess, really not a problem. But like, let's say if I got up there and Eric and all of them roll out at 2 their time, then I'd have to somehow chill for a couple hours or kind of play it by ear, or be a super creep for a couple hours by his work. I don't know how that'll work, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Should be fun. Let's have a good time. Alright. Trip is underway. Of course, I am a little bit late, like usual, so there's that. We're on the way. See you soon, Tennessee. Bye, Mikey. Everybody. The usual Chevron fill-up. Literally anytime I go out of town, usually towards Tennessee, because this is the only way I would go, I have made it like a tradition to stop at this Chevron for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I have. Chevron with VTEC round full. Always like this view at the top up here. This is like right before Chattanooga. Or, well, Tennessee line, I guess, but we're not far. Dirt bike track, like right there. Now there's just a ton of water. That sucks, but it was always cool to see that. Well, hello there, Tennessee. Hello. Walked over, got Wendy's, got my coffee, and continue the journey. Look at this cool bridge. up, dog? We made it. Here we go. I don't know where we're going. I ain't from these parts. No focus. Here's the squad. Chris is gonna be excited. Oh, Eric back yonder. Oh, there you go. We hit 82,000 miles just a second ago. And I'm hoping I can get another clip. There's been like 3 Firebirds, like 70s models, Firebirds that have driven past, lowered, and like not even like a drag setup. They looked like road course ready almost. Ethan, here, I think Kyle's behind him. Eric's moving behind him. We'll see. I don't know where Ethan's taking us, but he's taking us. It's like a nice little cruise. Hello, IA. Damn, this place is sweet. Ain't that cool? Nice. Oh my gosh. Dream car, dream car. Look at this. This is sweet. Personally, my first time out here in Nashville. Or, well, the speedway. Boy, it's hot outside. Alright, we are out here. Been here for several hours now. I don't actually know if Chris is here or not. He's here. He's here. Just kidding. He's not here. That's Eric. I was hiding. Man. It's like 6:48 their time and this fool's still not here. That's wild. It makes sense, huh? It makes sense. Come on, Chris. Okay, I stand corrected. He's on the track. He is on the track. I repeat, he is on the track, and I had no idea. They didn't tell me or nothing.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Bloody!
What are you doing here?
Chris has brought out his camera too, so like camera, so hopefully I can get some of that uploaded as well. That'd be really cool. Excuse me, sorry. We are headed now. This is day 2 for Import Alliance. That was a good turn. We're headed now to meet up with Eric for like a kind of an early dinner, so we don't have to spend as much money. Oh dear. So we don't have to spend as much money. Might have saw it. At the show because food was very expensive. Sorry, just like anywhere you go for food, when it's more of a convenience for you. Like yesterday I spent $60 between 2 meals and 1 iced coffee, just at the event. So, sorry. But yeah, we're going to eat now, and then next should be some more footage of Import Alliance. Have a good time. Hello. Burger Republic. That Oscars looks pretty good too, though. Now we're on the road again. Eric, not in his S2000 for some reason, but it's alright, he's in his ISF. Chris in front of me, headed back for day 2. Wild how we're headed there. It's a little past 6 o'clock p.m. But this goes on till 11 tonight, so we'll see how long we last. Get some good pictures and we'll see how it goes. We are. Chris, just went through the tunnel. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh. That one's got us going the long way. What? Ooh, nice. You like that Camaro? Alright, that's a wrap for today. Day 2. Just went through the tunnel. Had a good time. It was actually very packed. More packed today than I thought it was going to be. Everybody just hauling ass right here with the cops sitting here. That's kind of wild. Makes sense though. But yeah, it's a good time. Now I think we're gonna get some Wingstop. Even though unfortunately it's like an hour from where we are. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Nice, people just Wingstop at midnight. Or whose food that is. It's probably not ours. Eat Wingstop on our wings. Eat Wingstop on our wings. I like it. Lemon pepper. Hot. Alright, well, we're headed out. At the old K. Rogers here. Go ahead and figure to top off. Had a blast. Had a good time with the old chaps. Next time I've got to do a track event for sure. Especially up there. It seems pretty minimal. So can't skip out on doing that. Hold on. Let's reset this trip meter. S2000 did good on my seatbelt. S2000 did good on the fuel. I got up here. I filled up in Cartersville, which is near my area. And then I got up here, and when I filled up, I did 292 miles on the tank. And I was like, pretty impressive. AP1 that I had, the several that I had, would never do that. But it's just different gearing, it would assume, honestly. But anyways, always good to see the Tennessee fam. I got to see LJ and Nikki, Aaliyah for a minute. I wish I saw them the second day. We got there just so late, just with the temperature being so hot. It kind of was hard to want to like be there at 3:30 in the afternoon when it's 92 degrees out. So for this drive, I definitely need some Dunkin'. Where do I go? South. Oh yeah. Man, the weekends go by quick when you're just like chilling with your friends, having a good time. I mean, obviously, but always come up with like more ideas for outsiders. Just getting to car talk with your buddies. It's kind of what it's all about. Hanging out, you know? Especially being at the show. And unfortunately, I had like, my service was terrible there, and I was wanting to like post pictures on the Instagram, and it just, like, the Instagram wouldn't even pull up on the phone, so that was actually pretty annoying. But hopefully I got an okay amount of pictures on the camera, and then hopefully, you know, I took some videos, got some drift clips, I guess I'll throw in just cause, and then the roll racing was cool to watch. That was cool. There was an M4. I'm sure I have a clip of that. This M4 was nasty. He was beating everybody. And then same thing with that X3. Just beating everybody in the BMW X3, the SUV. It was wild. Like beating Camaros and Mustangs with like drag packs and slicks and all this, and this dude's out there like pretty sure he was racing them and like holding his phone. I mean, yeah. But anyways, that's it. Another successful weekend in Tennessee, and hopefully next time I'll be doing some track events. Hopefully, at least up here, that would be really fun for the first day to do a track event, and then the next day have the car clean and just kind of hang out with everybody at the showcase area. But yeah. back in Georgia. We went to Georgia. Or no, we went. How do we do this? We went to Tennessee, or we were in Tennessee. I'm exhausted. We entered. What the f? How did we do this? Doesn't matter. Made it. We made it. We made it. Hello, my babies. Come. Hiya. Hello. I know. Hi. I know.